For this video, I'm doing something different. I think I've put out 4 videos by now, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my workflow and how it has evolved. That's why here you see this weird layout screen, which is basically OBS. OBS is open source, it's free. It's used widely in video recording and streaming and all of those things. I know so many organizations that use it. But how did I come here? If you notice, the first video I did, I think you would have seen, sorry, you'd have seen this format where I've got a nice circular talking head. I really love that format. I love circular talking heads in an explanation video. The problem was when I wanted to clip it into shots. Now, if you see, all the shots that are created from the first video are not very perfect. Yeah, they have my talking head in it, but it's not exactly ideal. So I went to Claude and I have this whole project that I set up in Claude. Yeah, I have this whole project that I set up in Claude. And I was talking to it about, okay, see, this is what I want. This is what I want to get out of it, all of that. So how did let's go one by one. To create shots, see, I don't want to do any marketing. Like, I don't want to do hard work for marketing. I am happy if 10 people who see my videos actually implement it. Good enough. I'm sold. Fine. For each video, 10 people, if you implement it, I'm happy. So I don't want to push myself. I'm not a hustler. I'm not, I don't think I'm a YouTuber at all. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. So I tell Claude all these things. I'm very open. I say I'm lazy. You know how I work. I can't do regular work. So what will fit? So Claude suggested this tool called Opus Clip. So that was the first thing. Opus Clip at that time gave me a free trial for 7 days, and now it's a free version. It's good enough for 60 credits in 30 days. One credit is 1 minute of a source video. So I can upload up to 60 minutes of videos and it will use AI to clip them into roughly six shots. Now, what I do then is I download those shots, I export the audio of those shots into Apple Notes. Apple Notes uses AI to transcribe. So then I take the transcriptions into my Claude project for that video. For example, this is data video 2, right? So that was the first, whatever. Yeah, yeah. The 6 video transcripts, I give it and I say, okay, give me your feedback, title, description. I make very few edits, right? I really don't want to be sitting and editing these videos. That's not my workflow. That's not my style. So then what do? I it will say these videos cannot work, these shots will not work. I look at it and sometimes I agree. The max I've done so far is cut a shot into 2 or cut one shot into 3. That's all I've done. Otherwise, we are ready. We have titles and descriptions for each shot and we're ready to go. That's about it. Now, I moved away from Loom because when I was clipping the shots, I can't get vertical video. So I went to Claude and I said, hey, I need vertical videos for my shots. What is the best way to do it? I think that might have been in this big conversation, right? Yeah, I spoke quite a bit, right? So then Claude suggested using 1 OBS, right? So as you can see in OBS, I have my iPhone set to capture video, which is the face you're seeing now. I have audio input capture that's taken from the mics on my Mac, and I have a Mac OS screen capture, right? Now, I wanted the iPhone video separately. So I again asked Claude, and Claude suggested getting a filter. So if you see, I use a filter called Source Record. Now the source record outputs the video file that you see here separately, which is why from my second video onwards, you will see all my shots are just my talking head. You don't see any of the other artifacts. So how do I do that? I get three files. I get one file that is the full everything, that's the whole YouTube video. I get one file that's only my talking head. I get one file that is only the screen capture. Now I take the talking head video, this file alone, and I put it into Opus Clip. It clips it out into shots. Now I take the full video and the 6 reels shots. I export the audio. I put the audio into Apple Notes. I take the transcripts. I put them into Claude. Claude gives me titles and descriptions. And then I upload those and I schedule those to go out. So maybe half a day's work or a little less than half a day's work. And I think I'm set for 3 weeks, right? Claude also tells me the order in which to put up the shots. And I also give Claude the feedback on how they're performing. So that's about it. Let me know if there's a better way to do this. Let me know if you think you have a better way, or if you have questions on what I'm doing, please let me know. Thank you.